Hello, everyone, and thanks Noah and Marco for giving us the opportunity to begin today's presentations on the startup stage. So a little bit about who we are. So we are a fintech startup based out of Tel Aviv, Startup Nation. We have a team of 28 full-time members, which include engineers, mathematicians, economics, researchers, veterans, both from the fintech and banking industries. Shachaf Bar Geffen, our CEO and founder, founded 3 companies, sold 2 of them. Dr. Nir Halwani is what is referred to as a master inventor, holds 14 patents, sold his company Infima to IBM, and then led R&D for IBM before joining us. Dudu Asraf, our co-founder and COO, worked in HSBC as an internal editor and also in Israel Central Bank. Niv Abramovich has over 15 years in payments, working for companies such as Playtech, SafeCharge, and eToro. Our advisory board also includes some prominent names in the industry. We have Greg Kidd, a fintech guru. He was CRO of Ripple. He was one of the first investors in Coinbase, Twitter, Hardiaka Square. We have also investors from Investec Bank UK, from BlackRock. Both of them invested their own personal funds, and also we have 3 venture capitals behind us from Israel, San Francisco, and from Los Angeles. What we did up till now, major milestones. So we launched the first trust chain infrastructure optimized around payments and stablecoins back in September. We published our open source code on GitHub for everyone to see. We raised $15 million in our first round. 4 million out of it was in equity, the rest in tokens. We signed numerous strategic partnerships around the globe, which I'll elaborate later. We launched COTI Pay, which is our tokenized payment network for small, medium-sized enterprises, which can use our APIs and SDKs to launch very easily. We have a community of 100,000 followers, and we won several prestigious awards, such as the last DLD startup competition hosted by Google, Ian Bellina World Crypto Tour. Both we took first place. So let's start. Everything around us is becoming digital. If it's media, if it's music. And funny enough, if we look at currency or payments, we're still holding notes and coins, which has been used for thousands of years. And even if we think that we're moving money digitally using an application or a website, look at the amount of paperwork that's generated and the costs associated, and you can see how far we are from where we should be. Of course, there are numerous payment solutions, such as credit cards, PayPal, etc. They're very costly and in many cases can be very painful. So we set out and we looked at all existing blockchain technologies in order to enable us to reduce and to eliminate the numerous middlemen who are involved in today's transactions. These middlemen take an unnecessary cost and act as a potential point of failure. By using blockchain, we enable a much more efficient flow, eliminating, as we said, all the middlemen, enabling a private payment solution, enabling currency digitalization, and it allows us also to create advanced fintech products ranging from payment networks, stablecoins, and open loyalty programs. To do so, we did not only stop on the infrastructure level. On the infrastructure level, we dealt with 3 major shortfalls of other blockchain infrastructures, mainly speed, scale, and low transaction costs. On top of that, we created a service layer which addresses other shortfalls of other blockchain and cryptocurrencies, such as lack of regulation. So we are regulated. We have KYC and AML integrated. We have COTI X, which serves as an internal exchange, as an onboarding and offboarding platform for our users that enable them to transact from their fiat currency to the cryptocurrency of COTI or of COTI's partners. Stability framework dealing with price volatility, and the first decentralized buyer-seller protection mechanism. On top of that, we created an application layer which includes a branded digital wallet, debit card, point of sale support, and all of this we offer as a white label solution for anyone to use. The world is going and is becoming digital, also in the world of payments. You all probably read that JP Morgan is creating their own stable coin. Facebook is reportedly working on a payment solution on WhatsApp for the Indian market, and there are many other examples. Rakuten, are rolling out their loyalty program onto blockchain because it has two main advantages, which is ease of integration, and also there's financial advantages as well. So where we are in terms of the roadmap, as I mentioned, we launched infrastructure in September. Basically, in mid-January, we launched a full stack solution as a test net, and within 1 week, we are releasing also our mainnet. After our mainnet, we will do our token generation event, and then we will have our initial exchange offering in Korea and in other places elsewhere. Our go-to-market is in 3 areas. So I spoke about enterprises. We have also a shelf solution for small, medium-sized enterprises. And also, since our code is open source, we enable developers to develop additional use cases on our novel infrastructure. In terms of adoption, since launching our testnet 3 months ago, even less than 3 months ago, we already processed over $3 million from 2 of our first clients that we rolled out onto our platform. Our business model is very simple. We charge 0.2%, which is about a tenth of the normal transaction cost. We have, as I mentioned, around a dozen agreements, some of them signed and some of them in the works right now, with leading names from around the world, and I'll elaborate in the last 2 minutes that I have on a few of them. So Orme will integrate us in 250,000 point of sale devices, first in Korea and then in the United States. Blue Cellular is a great example where we are addressing the huge 2 billion unbanked population. Blue Cellular is a leading SIM and prepaid operator in South Africa, and we are creating a Blue Rand currency which can be used with the prepaid cards. We're creating a payment and loyalty network for Catch, which is a leading e-commerce platform, and Millennium, we're creating a remittance solution. All of these agreements are signed and will be rolled out already this year. Additional information can be found on our website and in numerous publications around the world. This is a few examples regarding some of the reviews that we received from leading influencers around the world. Thank you very much.